a computer science and internet production, April 2013. Created by Group Lion 0304. Starring Group Lion 0304. Austin Oscos Goss. Courtney Grindles. James Hazelwood. Jeremy Harmon. Murph Watkins. Nicholas C.K. Helms. And Group Coordinator Joseph Gunzi. Lion 0304 presents The Next Big Thing in Technology, looking at what's next in the technological world.
The video entertainment market is changing. As things keep progressing in the video entertainment market, everything is going to HD and the standard definition is being left behind. And then when you consider things like Netflix and other streaming entertainment, the way people watch movies and television is changing in a way it never has before. You are now able to watch your movies and television on your time. Soon, most of that will be on the internet. And the airing of things will be considered by the same one guy on the network figuring out what day and what time things should air. These things will be watched on your time after a specific date is set. Places like ABC and CBS will progress into this online market more than ever before. As the technology keeps growing, we can send higher definition pictures in smaller bits and smaller packets, making it therefore easier for people at home to get these higher definition. We're learning more about how we can send this higher definition signal into the homes while still being able to keep the bandwidth low. And as this technology advances, obviously people are going to want to be able to get this higher definition and see it on their TV screen. So people are going to be trying to get their hands on these super high definition televisions. As the tech gets better, we're about to see the 1080p supremacy in the market getting knocked down. Even today, we are seeing things like the 4K and 8K television sets being put on the consumer market. In the future, things like 4K and 8K televisions will probably be in almost everybody's household. And all of these enhancements are even being seen today. When you look at the prosumer camera companies like Red, with the Red Epic and Red Scarlet, being able to shoot up to 5K, maybe even 6K. And with this available to consumers now, we're going to be able to see, as the tech advances, more independent filmmakers getting their stuff out there on the internet and places like Netflix. And it's not going to be taking these $1 million companies to create this video entertainment either.
When you think of film production in terms of all of the hard work that goes into them, you probably think of the standard film crews. You'll think of the 16 or 35 millimeter cameras, you'll probably envision sound mixers and their microphones, and all of the lighting setups on behalf of the crew. And it goes without saying that productions of this level can really cost. If you don't have the funds to make it happen, getting anything produced with this standard of filmmaking is virtually impossible. That is, until now. Behold the power of the iPhone. In 2012, Malik Bendajul released the documentary Searching for Sugar Man, profiling the life and the work of American folk musician Sixto Rodriguez. He later famously admitted to running out of the necessary funds to complete the project and used only his iPhone and an app called an 8mm vintage camera to complete the film. While he later on won the Oscar for his efforts, he's just one of the many faces of the iPhone movie success-making story. With an endless array of iPhone movie editing applications like iMovie, it's incredibly easy to score the perfect shot. Is this the new spark of a new wave of ambitious filmmakers who are light on cash but heavy on dreams? With the new surgence of iPhone and smartphone-made film festivals, this is likely to be a new trend that won't see an expiration date anytime soon. This is perhaps exactly the change the visionary had in mind.
the next big thing in technology. Today, the world of technology is advancing at an alarming rate. It seems as though once you buy something, it's already outdated. But this technological advancement is going to change all that, and that is the Google Glasses. Imagine you are at a sporting event and are constantly checking your phone, diverting your eyes from the action on the field, court, rink, wherever. With Google Glasses, the world of sport is right before your eyes. Have you ever wondered what a center fielder sees on a pop fly? How about being at the receiving end of a Rafael Nadal serve? Or that lonely wide receiver going over the middle and being met by a linebacker simultaneously as the ball arrives? While your eyes are diverted from the action, you miss the great catch, shot, or hit that you would love to have seen. But now you have to look on the Jumbotron for the replay. Google Glasses are here to change that, allowing the user to keep his or her eyes on the prize without having to miss a beat. The glasses would be great for advertisers too. If the athletes we love and cherish and follow so much wore these glasses, it's amazing the video footage that one could receive with voice-activated audio, a high-resolution display, a 5-megapixel camera for photos, a 720p for video. It contains 12 gigabytes of usable memory, supported by Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, and has a battery life of about a day depending on use. Google Glasses are on the cutting edge of technology.
Flexible screens. These bendable displays are the next big thing in the world of screen technology. They are much thinner than our current displays and have the width of a sheet of paper. Obviously, this makes them the next leap forward for displays because they can be bent, folded, and rolled up like a scroll to be transported. In addition to their flexibility, these screens also weigh much less than our normal displays. The electronic ink version of these screens would give us the ability to keep an image on screen indefinitely without the need for electricity. The lightweight, flexible, and energy-efficient aspects of these screens could lead to many uses, such as electronic books, newspapers, and magazines, as well as customizable clothes and posters. Bumper stickers, calendars, and banners could be updated electronically without the need to print another batch. Our phones could be simple armbands that we wear throughout the day. Our tablets could be folded up and carried with us everywhere. The primary disadvantage of these screens is their high cost of production. As the technology behind them improves and becomes cheaper, these flexible screens should replace our current models completely, as well as giving us new devices that could not have existed until the technology has reached the point that it is at now.